What's up? I really hope I'm in the middle. Anyway, the quality of this podcast, if you will, I feel that it's slowly improving. Sorry if you can hear those bothersome birds out there. Can you hear them squawking? God, I nearly ran over a few of them on the way here. I've also got the washing machine going brrr. Anyway, week 1, it's done. It was lovely. I did my morning pages, my journaling in the morning every day, which is radical, except on Wednesday I only did 2 pages because I had to get somewhere and I just had places to be, man. Okay? But other than that, it was a perfect sweep for week 1, so I'm feeling pretty proud of myself for that. Yeah, man, that washing machine is just making so much noise. I'm going to go close the door. Hopefully that's a bit more muted. Now, The Artist's Way, week 1. What did I learn? Well, it kind of reminded me of a few lessons I already knew about, but I maybe had forgotten. Like, I now have a strong desire again to become like a master of my craft. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of lost that. I kind of just thought, oh, like I'm sort of good enough already. Like I can just float around and good ideas will come to me. And sometimes good ideas did come to me. But truth is, like, you can't rely on that. You need to respect technique. Okay? And I don't think there is such a thing as a master musician. No, I don't know. Like, maybe there is, maybe there isn't. There's definitely such a thing as a virtuoso and a savant. But yeah, I don't know. That's a whole nother topic of conversation. Week 1 was fruitful. I wrote a really nice song, like a song that was nothing like anything I've ever written. So really quite lit. And I've been practicing pretty hard, which is good because I'm departing on a bit of a journey practice-wise. I want to learn how to play jazz. And for the non-musicians out there, like, that is, trust me, playing jazz properly is very, very, very hard. Very few people can play jazz. And most people who can play jazz pretty much go to a school and get lessons, like, or a conservatorium or whatever. And I can't afford that shit. So I don't really want to be like a jazz musician, a jazz artist. I just want to incorporate jazz elements into my music, a la D'Angelo, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, blah, 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 woof, woof, woof. So, it's going to be a process. But yeah, that's something I've sort of uncovered through The Artist's Way, is like just a strong desire to master my craft. Yeah. Let's talk about the artist date that I went on. It was really nice. So if you don't know, the artist date is basically you just take yourself out, do something that's going to fill up that well of creativity with good vibes. And I went to the movies and I went and saw Supergirl. It was fabulous. I really enjoyed the film. It was very sci-fi, you know what I mean? And obviously feminine. And it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. So yeah, I think my next artist date will be, I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go to like an art gallery or a museum or something. I haven't actually decided yet, but that's happening to Moz. The artist date, man, it's fucking lit. Going by yourself just makes you get immersed in the program. You know what I mean? Now, there's one more idea before I go that I want to talk about, and that is the idea of being content and being ambitious at the same time. Do we think that's possible? I mean, it does sound contradictory, doesn't it? Now, let's say little Timmy wants to be enjoying his time on the basketball team and having a ball, if you will. If he's content, if he just has fun, he can do that regardless of how good he is or if he's winning or losing or whatever. That's fine. But that doesn't mean he can't try his hardest and do his best. So don't get it mixed up. There's all this woo-woo out there. There's so much shit woo-woo on the internet that's absolute baloney. And they're going to try and tell you to drop everything and put your head in between your legs like you're stuck in the mud. Well, you don't need to do that. Okay, you can be as ambitious as you need to be and still be happy. Just because you're ambitious doesn't mean you have to think, oh God, I've got so far to go. I'm not going to get there for years and maybe I'll never do it. No, you can be happy with where you are now and want to be light years ahead. So that's my message of hope and positivity for today. Contentedness in the presence of ambition, if you will. I could write a book. How about that? The rebrand. Let's talk a bit about the rebrand. It's official. I'm going to go by Will Mack. Yo, it's Will Mack in the shack. About to bring you all back. Spitting on the track. So, basically, I have a whole new identity musically now. And I'm trying to write. And it's hard. It's like, hang on a minute. Who am I? Yeah, so... Because before, I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, I'll write a ballad that sounds like John Lennon wrote it. I'll write a disco song. I'll write a rap song. I'll write a rock song. Now it's like, no, there's a specific sonic landscape in my mind, you know? And I really need to be producing more music in order to write more music at this stage. So I'm saving up for Logic because I just want to be normal. I'm sick of Cubase. I have a free edition of Cubase, like a light edition Cubase. And it is really great. It's served me really well. But, yeah, fuck. Just get me on Logic, you know what I mean? Make it a bit easier for me, probably. Yeah. Just having that door not be a limitation would release some mental blocking, but also some actual blocking. So yeah, I'm kind of more focused on learning songs than writing songs right now. I've been learning Orange Moon by Erykah Badu. I really want to learn Distant Lover. You know what I mean. Marvin Gaye, if you don't know Distant Lover, give that a listen. But yeah, just getting up a whole new repertoire. I'm not in a hurry. Like, I don't even have any plans of like how to get a gig. Like, I'm just like, hey, I'm growing and that's all that matters. Like, that's at the end of the day, all that matters. Like, the goal is to release music and be happy with it. And I'm a very particular person, obviously. That's why I haven't released anything yet. But we're getting there. I feel like I'm on the path now. So, you know, I think I spent a few years maybe bashing through scrub and crap when there was a well-lit path clearly there for me to go on, if you know what I'm saying. I went quite mad. This is not a biography video. We'll do one of those later. I have so many stories I could tell. But for today, remember what I told you. You can be content and ambitious at the same time. The Artist Way is going well. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Leave a like, leave a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!